The company decided to implement a new policy. The company offers a bonus incentive for high sales. The government is investing in public infrastructure. Customers should inquire about the warranty. The car can be paid in monthly installments. You must have travel insurance for the trip. We need to integrate the two systems. Employees should interact professionally with clients. Customer interaction is important for sales. We need to check the current inventory level. The staff must inventory all items at the end of the month. The invoice for the goods was sent yesterday. Please invoice us as soon as the service is complete. You must justify the extra expenses. The product launch was highly successful. The company will launch its new product next month. We signed a 2-year lease for the office space. The company plans to lease new equipment. The company accepts full liability for the error. The contract has some limitations on usage. The new branch will be located downtown. We need to maintain the high quality of our service. Attending the safety training is mandatory. The company manufactures electronic components. The process of manufacture is complex. We must take necessary measures to prevent loss. You should measure the room before buying furniture. A memorandum was sent to all staff members. The store sells official sports merchandise. The two companies decided to merge next year. The plan requires a slight modification. We need to monitor the project's progress closely. We need to negotiate a better price with the supplier. The main objective is to increase sales. We must give an objective assessment of the proposal. The contract obliges us to pay a penalty. I occasionally work from home. Please state your current occupation on the form. Please omit the unnecessary details from the report. The factory started its full operation this week. We have several options for the payment method. I prepared an outline of the presentation. The presentation will outline the main points. Please plug the device into the wall outlet. The library book is 1 week overdue. We need to reduce our overhead costs. We must not overlook any safety risks. All members are encouraged to participate in the training. The company filed a new patent for the technology. The new employee was added to the payroll. There is a penalty for late payment. The final decision is still pending. How do consumers perceive our brand? He accepted a permanent position at the firm. You need a special permit to build here. Smoking is not permitted in this area. The personnel department handles recruitment. A large portion of the funds went to research. We need to explore the potential market in Asia. She has the potential to be a great leader. Always take precautions when handling machinery. We need the precise measurements for the room. Our company specializes in software development. You must renew your subscription every year. The inspector will examine the records. She performed better than her predecessor. We conducted a preliminary study of the site. We pay a higher premium for better insurance. This service is only available to premium members. Smoking is not allowed on the company premises. The law prescribes severe penalties for this offense. You must prioritize your most urgent tasks. You must follow the safety procedure. The young engineer has a promising future. She received a promotion to senior manager. The company owns several commercial properties. The committee approved the budget proposal. The prospect of a salary increase is good. The contract includes a provision for termination. A large purchase order was placed yesterday. We plan to purchase new equipment next month. Sales began to decline in the third quarter. We saw a sharp decline in customer complaints. He showed great dedication to the project. Tax deductions can lower your taxable income. The product was recalled due to a manufacturing defect. The company reported a huge budget deficit. Vitamin deficiency can cause health problems. The decision was made after deliberate consideration. The manager decided to delegate the task to his assistant. The company sent a delegate to the trade fair. The demand for housing has increased rapidly. Clients often demand faster delivery times. The old factory is scheduled for demolition. I need to deposit the money into my account. The area was designated as a no-smoking zone. The quality of the air began to deteriorate. They need to devise a new strategy. The package exceeds the maximum dimension. The company refused to disclose its financial records. We offer a 10% discount to students. The store will discount all winter items. There was a discrepancy between the two reports. The heavy snow disrupted travel plans. The brochures will be distributed tomorrow. The team includes people with diverse backgrounds. Please sign all official documents. We must document every step of the process. Domestic sales have increased this quarter. The museum receives private donations. I need to review the first draft of the report. She was asked to draft the final letter. The workshop will be held for a duration of 3 days. Only full-time employees are eligible for this plan. New problems emerged during the testing phase. The manager placed emphasis on customer service. We may encounter some difficulties later. The celebrity was paid to endorse the product. The product received a celebrity endorsement. We need to enhance our product security. The enrollment period ends next week. Please ensure that all data is backed up. This ticket entitles you to a free drink. The company's equity has increased significantly. We need to get an estimate for the repair cost. We estimate the project will take 3 months. The committee will evaluate the proposals. There is no clear evidence of a mistake. Do not exceed the speed limit. The club offers exclusive services to members. The team will execute the new marketing plan. The museum has many interesting exhibits. The artist will exhibit her sculptures next month. The company is planning to expand into Asia. We need to expedite this order immediately. We rely on his technical expertise. We must exploit this market opportunity. We decided to extend the deadline by 1 week. The new software will facilitate communication. The hotel offers a fitness facility. Price is a major factor in the buying decision. The new phone's best feature is the battery life. The latest model features a better camera. There is a small processing fee. The sales figures show a steady increase. We need to figure out the total cost. She works for a law firm. We must make a firm decision by tomorrow. The job requires a lot of flexibility. He is fluent in 3 languages. We must foresee any potential problems. We need to establish a legal framework. The train service is very frequent. The project requires additional funds. The foundation will fund the research entirely. The machine's main function is to print. The old system still functions well. The new machine can generate more power. Please follow the company guidelines. Please take a copy of the handout. Smoking is a major health hazard. The meeting ended abruptly. Employees need access to the main server. You must enter a password to access the system. The camera comes with several accessories. The film received international acclaim. The room can accommodate up to 50 people. The work was done in accordance with the rules. The accountant prepared the tax documents. The company plans to acquire a smaller firm. Please confirm your shipping address. We must address the customer's concerns immediately. You need to adjust the brightness of the screen. All staff must adhere to the safety regulations. The company faced adverse market conditions. Our company is an affiliate of a large multinational. We plan to affiliate with a European distributor. The first item on the agenda is the budget. They adopted an aggressive marketing strategy. She was treated for a minor stomach ailment. The budget was allocated to various departments. We need an alternative method for production. He has an ambitious plan to double the sales. The contract must be amended before signing. We anticipate a high demand for the new product. The store sells various kitchen appliances. All applicants must submit a resume. Employees receive an annual performance appraisal. The police quickly apprehended the suspect. The meeting lasted approximately 2 hours. A third party was called in to arbitrate the dispute. Travel arrangements have been confirmed. The tenant is 3 months in arrears. The job fair attracted many career aspirants. The company's biggest asset is its employees. The assessment of the damage is still ongoing. She completed her assignment ahead of schedule. We assume that the project will be finished on time. She will assume the role of team leader next week. Attendance at the seminar is mandatory. There were over 100 attendees at the conference. The manager has the authority to make final decisions. The local authority approved the plan. Only the manager is authorized to sign checks. Is the meeting room available on Friday? The silence created an awkward moment. Health insurance is a major benefit. Our company submitted a competitive bid for the contract. Several firms will bid on the construction project. Please pay the electricity bill by the due date. We will bill you later for the service. We experienced a system breakdown this morning. Please give me a brief summary of the results. The manager will brief the staff on the new project. We must stay within the project budget. We need to budget carefully for the upcoming trip. The flight cancellation caused a delay. The stadium has a seating capacity of 5,000. The restaurant attracts an upscale clientele. The project requires close collaboration between teams. The construction will commence next month. The Finance Committee will review the proposal. She received compensation for the overtime work. Several companies compete in this market. All citizens must comply with the law. We conducted a comprehensive market analysis. I have a question concerning the new policy. 2 meetings are being held concurrently. The team will conduct a safety inspection. The annual sales conference will be in May. This document contains confidential information. Please confirm your reservation by Tuesday. It rained heavily, consequently, the event was postponed. The project required a considerable amount of time. We need to provide consistent customer service. He contributed an idea to the team meeting. The new office location is very convenient. She will coordinate the logistics for the event. We attended a corporate training session. The insurance offers full coverage for accidents. You need a valid credential to enter the site. The committee reviewed the applicant's credentials. Timing is crucial for this negotiation. The exchange rate of the local currency fluctuated. The building custodian is responsible for maintenance. Our company specializes in software development. We need to negotiate the final terms. You must renew your subscription every year. The repair is guaranteed for 6 months. The inspector will examine the records. Please revise the report based on my comments. The office will relocate to a bigger building. Hard work is the key to succeeding. I suggest we postpone the event. The company decided to discontinue the old model. We attribute the success to teamwork. She contributed significantly to the research. Please verify the account number before sending money. The bus service is very frequent. Refer to the previous email for details. The initial results were very promising. She gave a brief statement. We are looking for an efficient system. He is highly qualified for the position. She was hired as a permanent employee. Keep the files in separate folders. We need a prompt response. He missed the bus consequently. He was late. Hurry up, otherwise we will miss the deadline. I prepared the documents. Meanwhile, she made calls. The house is big, moreover. It has a great view. Even though it was difficult, we succeeded. Since I moved, I feel much better. The sale lasts until Friday. Upon inspection, we found a defect. We are working toward our final goal. I spoke on behalf of the manager. Follow the official safety procedure. We contacted the manufacturer about the defect. This device has 5 main components. The company announced a cost reduction. This document contains confidential information. The committee reviewed the applicant's credentials. The club offers exclusive services to members. The team will execute the new marketing plan. We conducted a preliminary study of the site. She performed better than her predecessor. She was asked to draft the final letter. The final decision is still pending. The car can be paid in monthly installments. The work was done in accordance with the rules. The meeting ended abruptly. The young engineer has a promising future. He accepted a permanent position at the firm. We will bill you later for the service. The flight cancellation caused a delay. The old system still functions well. We need to reduce our overhead costs. The contract obliges us to pay a penalty. Please omit the unnecessary details from the report.